Hey, I'm Jen here with QR Auto Show Boards, and I'm here with Brett over at Brett's house in Salem, New Hampshire. And he's going to tell us a little bit about his car. So tell me about your car. What kind of car is this? What's the year, make, model?
It's Camaro.
Awesome.
Steve Saleen
Very
made
cool.
it.
Ooh, Saleen.
It's called Arctic White.
620, what does that mean? Is that just the model number?
They couldn't afford a 4, but he was kind of a stone. No, it was 620 means 6.2 liter engine.
Oh, that makes sense.
Not sure exactly why I did it that way, but see, we have stickers up here, over here. They kind of did a cool job on it, keeping it looking cool without doing too much to it. We added ZL1 wheels because the Saleen wheels were basically number 1 too narrow, 275s. These are 305s, right? Number 2 is they're really rare and they get a lot of money for them. And if one ever broke, they're so rare, I'm not even sure I could get another one if I ever broke one.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right.
One cool feature on this car is...
I love that wing.
Yeah, the wing is huge. It actually works, right? Another cool feature is we switched the original Pirellis, which I am not a fan of.
Oh, yeah, it's got the Continental.
Continental Extremes. What's nicer about these is they let you go. They stick better to the road as to not spin.
Cool.
And they also grip better going around corners.
Awesome.
A little bit softer.
Sweet.
And in the rain, a little bit more forgiving.
Got it.
Right?
Cool.
Anything under 50 miles an hour, anything under 50 degrees outside, which obviously happens in New Hampshire, you want to be real careful, like no higher than the speed limit and don't accelerate quickly. Now, they did the whole front fascia, Saleen did. See the markings of Saleen? Now, this is a strange car. See the also...
what's that 11 mean?
It was number 11? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. They number the cars weird, where even though they only made like 4 or 5 or 6 of these unknown numbers, they just marked it with whatever, and then they made a 12 and a 13 and a 14. But usually they stay consecutive.
Show me under the hood.
Yeah. So.
Whoa! Look at that badass.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Oh, you got the SMS. What does SMS over here mean?
Steve Mark Saleen.
Cool.
He was actually just at that point. See how it was built in 2013, right? He sold Saleen Corporation. Then he opened up his own factory called Steve Mark Saleen Supercars, right? But this one was when they were transferring back to Saleen. So there's Saleen Signias, and there's also SMS badging on the same car. Cool. So it makes it a really strange car.
Cool. What can you tell me about the supercharger?
Oh, it's an Edelbrock. Cool. I boosted it up. I put a smaller pulley on it. So it boosted it from about 5 PSI right up to about 11.5.
Sweet.
The throttle body, if you notice, is pretty big.
Yeah, that's no joke.
And the air filter is done by Saleen. We put in Hotchkiss body braces and front and back sway bars and other suspension parts all through Hotchkiss.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What else can you show me?
Oh, so check out the interior.
Oh my God,
that's the sweetest part. I know my car is filthy right now, but number one, you have the sunroof.
Very cool. Gotta have the sunroof.
Yeah, they put in stitched Saleen in the headrest.
Very nice. Just in the front.
Just in the front
too.
Yes.
The front too.
It's the only blue one that was ever made.
Very cool. Can I sit in it?
Sure.
Awesome. Look in here. Oh, cool. So you got that right there. Tells you the number. You got all the cool stuff here.
Yep. Saleen badging all over the place, which I appreciate.
Saleen there. Very cool.
You have electric seats. Oogie, woogie, woogie.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Here. I'm going to get out so you can, I want to hear this thing fire up. But it goes up to 180. 180.
No comment. No comment. COVID did happen and nobody was on the road.
All right, let's hear this.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah, obviously.
Now it's Now this has a Gibson exhaust. I know that's not the normal one. I should have just used Borla, and I wanted it really loud. I kind of got lucky. I don't know of anybody else who has a Gibson exhaust. They're awesome. The thing sounds more Ferrari-ish than I have loud cars, and this one is much, much quieter. Still loud as hell. I put in Cook's headers. That was a monstrous upgrade. The throttle response was awesome after. Green cats, which allow their high flow cats. Then they roll into 3-inch Gibson exhaust.
Sweet.
And I don't know if video is gonna quite, you'll be able to quite hear exactly the way it really sounds when you hear it with your ears.
All right, hold on one may have been too close. Sorry.
But honestly,
Oh yeah, it's got the Gibson right there. Very cool. Oh, cool. You even got the SALEEN badging on the back here. The 620. She's a beaut.
what's in the trunk? What?
Oh, show me about the trunk.
Oh, good idea. The trunk is decent sized for a sports car. We had a Camaro ZL1 where it was convertible, and it was like a shoebox.
What, you added an amp in here?
Yeah, we added an amp that goes to all the front speakers.
Sweet.
Plus goes to the subwoofer.
Cool.
We have an actual audio control where it turns the subwoofer upside down, up and down, upside down. And then here's the authenticity paper.
Cool.
That it's an official SALEEN signed by Steve SALEEN. The car was in a magazine.
Oh, cool.
And check this out. See this QR? This QR sticker right here?
Oh yeah, tell me
This
about
is
that.
over a year old. It's been in the weather, everywhere else.
Very cool.
And if you scan it, right, it brings you to an entire web page about this car.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like so what is on that page?
It has a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pictures.
Very cool.
Probably 40, 50 pictures. What was cool is we went up to the top of Mount Washington and the Kangamangas Highway. So we had some really cool pics up there.
Sweet.
Somebody made a TikTok video for me. We took a really, really sharp corner at maybe triple the speed limit. Allegedly. Only allegedly. But the Kangamangas Highway is in Mexico.
Yes, of course. Awesome. Well, you have a pretty sweet ride. I'm so glad I got to take a look at your SALEEN Camaro. We've never seen one before, so pretty awesome. Thanks a lot, Brett, and hopefully we'll see you at the next car show.
I loved showing you my car. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.